Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from Group B, Section 3/2, and we will present about Mondelez International. So before we begin, let me introduce my team members. Firstly, my name is Siti Norina binti Abdul Hamid, and I will be presenting alongside with Muhammad Nur Hakimi bin Asmadi, Nur Syazwani binti Rilwadi, Kishan Kumar anak lelaki Satya Murti, and lastly Nur Hidayah Akila binti Zahir. My name is Siti Norina binti Abdul Hamid, and my matrix number is B0623107779. And I will present it about the overview of Mondelez International. Mondelez is a global leader in the snack and confectionery industry, operating in more than 150 countries around the world. Some of its most iconic brands include Oreo, Cadbury, Chips Ahoy, Toblerone, and Jacobs. So in Malaysia, Mondelez has a strong presence since 1959 with one of its largest biscuits manufacturing plants located in Johor Bahru. This factory produces some of our local favorites like Sismo and Tiger Biscuit, supplying both local and regional markets. So now, moving on the industry itself. The snack and confectionery sector is a part of the larger global food and beverage market. It has been growing steadily, driven by urban lifestyle and increasing demand for convenient, ready-to-eat products. However, the industry also faces several challenges. These include rising raw material costs, especially for ingredients like cocoa and sugar, increasing sustainability expectation and supply chain disruption due to global events. To stay competitive, companies in this sector are now shifting towards digitalization and building greener, more resilient supply chain. Before we end, here's a fun fact for you. Did you know Mondelez produces over 3,200 tons of biscuits annually right here in Malaysia? So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, so today I'll be presenting the supply chain structure and flow of Mondelez International, which is one of the largest snacks companies in the world, known for brands like Oreo, Cadbury and Toblerone. Let's break it down into some key areas, which is the first one is global reach, raw materials, production and distribution, digital integration, and lastly is sustainability. So for the first one is global reach. Mondelez operates in over 150 countries and has more than 120 production sites across regions like the US, Mexico, India and Europe. This massive global presence allows them to efficiently serve markets all around the world. Number 2 is raw materials. The supply chain begins with sourcing raw materials. Key ingredients include cocoa from Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire, and dairy and wheat from North America and Europe. These materials are essential for their core products like chocolate and biscuits. The third one is production and distribution. Once raw materials are sourced, they are sent to production facilities. Mondelez uses third-party logistic companies such as FedEx and DHL to handle global distribution. These partnerships helps them manage logistics more efficiently and ensures timely delivery to different markets. Next, we move on to digital integration. What sets Mondelez apart is its strong of digital integration. They use real-time communication tools and AI to monitor stock levels, predict product demand like Oreo demand in Asia, and even optimize delivery routes, reducing both time and cost. This digital approach helps keep the supply chain agile and responsive. And lastly is sustainability. Finally, Mondelez is committed to sustainability through programs like Cocoa Life. This initiative ensures ethical sourcing of cocoa, supports farmers, and maintains long-term product quality. It's not just about efficiency, it's also about responsible business practices. So, in conclusion, Mondelez International Supply Chain is well-structured and efficient system that seamlessly connects global sourcing, advanced production, smart logistics, and ethical practices. By leveraging technology and maintaining a strong commitment to sustainability, Mondelez ensures that its product reach customers worldwide in a reliable, responsible, and timely manner. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Nur Hakim Ibn Asmadi. My matrix number is B06231093. So, I'm excited to take you behind the scenes of Mondelez supply chain, a finely tuned global operation that keeps our favorite snacks on the shelf. So let's kick off with raw material sourcing. Mondelez is picky and smart about where it gets its ingredient. Take cocoa from Ivory Coast. Not just any cocoa, but rich premium beans that give the chocolate that signature depth of flavor. Then there's a spring wheat from Canada. It's all about that high gluten content, which means perfect texture and crunch in their snack and baked goods. This global sourcing approach is not just for taste, it's a strategic move balancing cost, quality, and supply reliability, ensuring Mondelez is not caught off guard by shortage or price spikes. Next up, we have manufacturing. For Mondelez, play the geographic chess game very well here. The USA factories are the crown jewels, the headquarters, the innovation hubs, and the powerhouse for big brands like Oreos, Chips, and Ahoy. This plant use cutting-edge technology and pilot new projects before they hit the market. Meanwhile, in India, the factory take advantage of skilled, cost-efficient labor, producing dairy-focused items closer to booming Asian market. So smart, right? So let's move on to the warehouse and distribution center. These are not just storage spots, they are vital control points. Factory warehouses act like shock absorber, balancing production swings and demand spike while offering specialized storage for perishable. Think frozen chocolate that need to stay perfect. Then you have your DC in place like Chicago and Mumbai, which streamline shipment, cutting costs and syncing the delivery so the supply chain flows like well-oiled machine. So next is transportation. This is where it gets really interesting. Mondelez blend multiple modes for max efficiency. Trucks are the flexible warrior handling last mile deliveries. When bulk moves across long domestic distance, rail kicks in for cost saving for international shipping. Sea freight is the backbone, cheap, high capacity, but slower. Air freight, that's the premium option reserved only for urgent or super high value perishable. It's balancing act of speed, cost and reliability. Finally, all this effort funnel into a diverse distribution network, whether it's direct sales pumping volume and visibility, retailer embedding this product deep in local market, or e-commerce platform like Amazon capturing the online boom. Mondelez makes sure that their product is everywhere. They even tailor for the food service sector, things like hotel and restaurants, with bulk and specialty packaging. So to wrap up this, Mondelez supply chain is a masterclass in integration, sourcing globally, strategically, warehousingly, smartly, leveraging multimodal transport, and distributing widely. It's what keeps your favorite snack fresh, affordable, and just a shelf away. So, thank you. That's all from me.
Good afternoon, and today I want to present about the last part, which is recommendation. And I got 4 recommendations. The first one is to strengthen its supply chain. Mondelez should invest in digital tools like AI-powered forecasting and predictive analytics to boost efficiency and cut costs. The second one is lean techniques such as JIT and Six Sigma can reduce waste and streamline production. The third one is agile supply chain. frameworks and closer supplier collaboration will enhance responsiveness to market changes. The last one is scaling sustainable practice and recognizing the regionalizing operations will lower emissions to reduce costs and improve resilience.
Hi, my name is Nur Sazoni binti Zulwadi and my matrix number is B0623106649. In conclusion, Mondelez International demonstrates how a multinational company can manage a dynamic and diverse supply chain while remaining sustainable, efficient and innovative. Through strategic global sourcing, cutting-edge technology and sophisticated operation, Mondelez has built a supply chain capable of serving customers in over 150 countries. Its strong manufacturing presence in Malaysia further highlights its commitment to local markets and regional integration. However, continuous improvement is essential, especially with rising raw material costs, growing consumer expectations and increasing environmental pressures. To stay competitive, Mondelez must invest more in digital transformation, adopting lean and agile framework and localize its supply chain. Most importantly, the company must continue to prioritize circular logistics, ethical sourcing and also their recyclable packaging. Mondelez International is a leading example of how global corporations can balance sustainability, efficiency and innovation through responsible business practices and strategic sourcing. That's all from me. Thank you.